Okay, guys, I admit I'm a vegetable. I've got no idea how to get the link to the stream on the phone and then put it on the YouTube channel. Sorry about that. Got no idea on the mobile phone how to get that link to StreamYards. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, okay, I might have got it. Copy. Yeah. Okay, I might have it here. Open YouTube, yeah, and go to my channel. What can't I see? I can't see the live streams here. Sounds. Go to my channel. Oh yeah, it's working. Ah, okay, I see. I see. YouTube. Paste. Paste. And copy. Yeah. Oh, might have done it. Message. We're cooking with gas now. Back to the StreamYard screen. We're still live. It's all working, gentlemen. All working. I'm just at the pub having a beer. Gaz's, I was on looking at Gaz's stream earlier, and then he petered out. Timmy never took up the challenge. He's in quiet mode, and DWP started a stream, I think, and that's closed. So who's streaming? Nobody. All right, lucky we're all here. Who's in the chat? Orb. Hey, Orb. How you going, dude? Orb, my dude. Good man. Who else is in the chat there? Four people. Hey, that's good for me. There's the link. Anyone clicks on that link, I can't guarantee I can put you on, take you off, or I'll probably end up hitting the wrong button and end the stream by mistake. This is not really a stream for me to put myself up the front. I don't want to be up the front. Oh. I'm at the pub. I'm here for the meat tray raffles in another 45 minutes. Yeah, I've got the meat tray raffle tickets. Started already. Back in the front bar, in the public bar, I got a wad of meat tray raffles, $20 worth there, 20 tickets on the meat tray raffle. Can you see that? That's the starting point. I'm going to win that today. I'm going to win a meat tray. While I was in the front bar, it's pretty crowded. so that I'll go out the back where it's nice and quiet at the gaming room, and here I am at what we call the beer garden. It's the beer garden. So I'm out here nice and quiet with how I like it. Yeah. nice and quiet. Just kicking back because I put $50 in the poker machine on the way through to here, and the very first fucking press of the button, the very first fucking spin, I got the bull rush feature come up on the slot machine, on the poker machine we call it, orb. I got that feature come up with the free spins on the bull rush, and pulled out $350. That's a fucking great day to start to the day. Great start to the day. I've got the second free beer already. They give me a free beer, so I got my second free beer. Life is good. Life is good here at the pub on Saturday for me. Life is good. Hey, Nate, there's Nathan. Good on you, Nathan. I'm stinking hot. Yeah, man, get down the pub for lunch or something and have a few beers, Nathan. You know exactly where I'm at, Nathan, and I'm enjoying my free beers. I can get a free meal here, like anything on the menu item any menu item I can just order for free. But like, to be honest, Nathan, when I'm drinking, I don't feel like eating. You know, I could order like a $40 steak, a $50 steak or something, but for free. But I just don't feel like eating it, to be honest, Nate. It's not really hot here today. It's more like humid. It's probably about 30. It's overcast. It was raining earlier. We had like light showers this morning, which was really good, and all that moisture's coming up. So there's clouds forming. Probably get another shower or two, I'd predict. Perhaps not. Like the sun's fully up, and it's just pounding these clouds. They're just going to vaporize out into the wherever the clouds go. I don't think we'll get more rain today, Nathan. Now I need to go and get another beer. Apologise. This is drunken Adrian. Yes, Adrian goes to the pub on Saturdays and possibly has a few too many beers, and that's what I do on Saturdays. Yeah, so if you don't like it, you can just fucking not watch. But here we go. We can need another beer. Nathan, we're going for another beer then. I'm not even going to try and turn the camera around because it's like I just know that the stream will go down. Coming in, Nathan, on the Great Northern Original. That's Nathan's drink, actually. Nathan likes the Great Northern Super Crisp, right? You can get a Canadian Club dry on the tap here. Like, you know, Canadian Club's like some sort of a whiskey. There it is over there in the fridge. Canadian Club dry. Solar. Here we can just get it on tap. I've never tried that, the ginger beer. 4% ginger beer, alcoholic ginger beer. I feel like I want to try it, but I never do. I just get Great Northern Original for 4.2% right there. Boom, boom. Oh, there's another one under there. James Squire Ginger. There's another ginger beer there, James Squire. Yeah. I'll do some administrative work. Yeah, like I'm using my phone, so I can't leave this StreamYard app or it'll shut down. So from experience, here's a gecko, look. Gecko, gecko, gecko. I think that gecko is dead. Yeah, that gecko's like stone cold dead. My cat loves these geckos. Let's have a look. That's what the cat brings me into the house. It brings me like geckos, just like this, drops them out of its mouth, like as if I'm going to eat the stinking things for like a meal, you know? It's just down here. I'm just showing these noggins here. There's Nigel. He's going to get me a Great Northern. Yep. And I'm going to play with this gecko. Have they poisoned around here or something? Yeah, they're great. Get rid of the mosquitoes and shit. I'm using this phone, Nathan, so I can't give you the app. I can't tell you my phone number, but I can write it down because all these nuggets, if I say my phone number, they'll be docs. They'll be ringing me up. Coaster? Ultimate receipt. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Nigel. Okay, we're still on. Just getting my free beers. When's the last time I actually paid for a beer with money here, Nigel?
I can't remember.
I never have. Do you know that? I've never. I think the first week I turned up here in Ayr, I paid for a beer with cash.
And that was it.
And that's the first and only time.
It's all good with that.
You gotta love it, eh?
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
You get a good customer, you look after.
Oh, would you say I'm one of the better customers here?
Oh, definitely.
I love all the staff here.
There's only a couple of you.
The best thing at this pub's the staff.
Oh,
Yeah.
very,
Yeah.
I love this.
That's Nigel, ladies and gentlemen. He's on duty today. Free beers for life. Is that a good retirement or not? Yeah, you do have my number, actually, Nathan. I won't answer it if you call me right now because the stream will cut out. Yeah. You got to get a new code, Nathan. You haven't been paying attention to the you haven't been attending the executive meetings, Nathan. But you know, I lost my email server. I lost my email server, Nathan, and so what I had to do was change my email account for the StreamYards, and I knew it was happening. I'd mentioned it for a few months that we're going to have to be doing this in a couple of months' time. TPG isn't doing email servers anymore. And that's my, well, I'm not going to dox myself, but there's the problem at TPG. So I've got my Gmail account, right, email, and I had to switch StreamYards to that. And instantly you need a new code, right? Now, I know Andy and Steve Perrin got the code, but Nathan, you and the other guys need to get in that group. But download the group if you have to. Again, if you lost your line, and get the code. We can probably do it in the private chat, but I can't do anything on this StreamYards. Like I can't go and get the code right now because I know my phone will close StreamYard, so I can't do anything at the moment. But that's what you need to do, mate. And no one got kicked off. It's just an unfortunate thing. I had to change the email accounts, and I tried to make it well known, and only 2 guys, to my knowledge, responded that Yeah, they need new code. Everyone need all the Guptas need new codes. I know they definitely do, but no one else is contacting. Get me later, Nathan. Hit me up later, and we'll fix it up if you like. If you want to. Yeah, I know Nathan Zeig's the same. Like he'll contact me too, but he hasn't. So, and you haven't. So I know it's not the main thing in you guys' lives. Like, and to me as well. You know, I hardly do anything on the Sounds channel anymore. I'm on the Ramrod Sounds. So I've been negligent in managing it. I know that, Nathan. But I've just been having a break, and the whole YouTube experience I've put on the back, like not the back burner, but like the what do you say, the priority level. I've made YouTube low priority in my life, where I'm going to be doing all the things that I can be doing and should be doing before YouTube. So I'm prioritised. I've changed my priorities, if you know what I mean. I have changed my priorities in life. I wish you had the deal, Nathan, because you could manage the stream for me, because I can't see if anyone's clicking the links or doing anything. What are you doing, Az? I see Steve Anderson. Yeah, good work, Steve Anderson, with your beach stream. Nice. Looks great, but a bit cold. Where are you at, Az? Are you still running your channel? I've really got no clue, man. You went a bit quiet for a year or so, didn't you? Like, basically very quiet, non-existent, yeah? Anything in life is greater than YouTube. You're exactly right, Az. That's how I've come. That's where I'm at today. Like, YouTube priority is very fucking low on my priority ordering. 20 degrees, Steve. Yeah, it's not too bad. You know, actually, Steve, 20 degrees. The water temperature is probably 24. I know the water temperature where I am is 26, roughly 26 degrees Celsius. So, you know, if your water, you'll be surprised, your water temperatures are probably like 24. And if you jumped in the water, it would feel warmer than the beach experience, especially when you hop out of that water. Then you would feel cold, I'd say, because you're going from 24 to 20. Yeah, if that makes sense. Nathan, I'm going to Gove again. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, man, that's a big trip, eh? Across the Gulf. You're going sort of under and across the Gulf country. About 1,000 or so k's, maybe more. Does that go? Well, I haven't been there. That was interesting, Nathan. You know, I would probably still like to go and investigate living in Darwin. I haven't looked at it at all. I haven't studied it at all. But what would you describe the cost of living, like housing or just general cost of living? Is pretty good in Darwin, I think. Okay, I got a good friend of mine's at Fanny Bay. You know Fanny Bay, Nathan? Fanny Bay's around near Mindle Beach, and the yacht club go a little bit more in it, and a couple of k's in, and you're at Fanny Bay. Oh, well, Fanny Bay's a bay. But when I was working in Darwin at the airline, the guy Winspear I was replacing, he was away for, he was coming back on the weekend, so we went and had a few barbecues and that with him. And he was away training, I was relieving him. I fucking liked it, man. That Mindle Beach and that area of Darwin, I thought, man, I could live here. I was working at the airport. It was fucking hot. So like December, January period or something over Christmas. It was like, I fucking like the place, Darwin. You know, that's the only time I'd been to Darwin was from work, and I was there for 2 months. 2 months. I got a break in the middle. I came back for about a week and then went back again. And it was a lot of night shift, but that's a great time to be working in Darwin in summer, is on night shift at the airport. Like, daytime, I'd sleep and then go out walkabouts, have a few beers at the Walkabout. Is it Walkabout Hotel, owned by the Leyland? One of them Leyland brothers own the pub down there on the main city part. I think one of them Leyland brothers own the pub there in Darwin. The big pub was the Walkabout or something. As says, Darwin property stupid expensive. Thinking about heading up there, set up another income stream next year. Yeah, but maybe I'm not talking about, okay, if you want to go and live at Fanny Bay, yeah, it might be like city prices that you'd expect, like 700-800 grand just for a pokey house. But like just a bit out of town, I think might be cheaper still. You know, you might get a place for 300 or 400 there. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can easily find out. Just click on fucking realestate.com. You'll fucking find out soon enough, eh? Steph, g'day, Steph. Always appreciate your input, Steph. Az thinks he's important. Oh, in Az's life, Steph, Az is important. He's the main man in his life, you know, and you are in your life. Everyone's important. Steph, everyone's important, Steph, really. They're all important, but we're all nobodies. You're exactly right, nobodies. Yeah, you're a little bit more famous than many people in the genre, and people like Stephen Clark or Twitchy, like people that are really put themselves out there and made proper videos and content, real content, like you, Steph, and Stephen, and a lot of people. Can we say more important than? I don't think it means more important. More credible. More credible is the word, Steph. You have some credibility and a history, you know. Yeah, I got that boat now, Nathan. But you know, Nathan, one of the main boat ramps here that I like to use is called Plantation Creek boat ramp. I'm not sure if we went down there or not. The council that owns the boat ramp and all the access to it are apparently redeveloping it all, like improving it massively, which is great. Our boat ramps are not too bad, Nathan. The access into them, you're invariably going down like a corrugated fucking hard-packed dirt road with the corrugations that just shakes the shit out of your car and boat for like about 2 k's. And then the boat ramp's reasonable, you know, they got the pontoon and The parking facilities are okay, but man, if they just ran a fucking grader down there and like put a topping on the fucking track, it'd be great. I went down to I nearly moved, Nathan. You know, I nearly bought a block of land down at Bowen. Now I was down at Bowen, and for a boatie, the facilities and the waterways at Bowen are awesomely better than in this town. Like this town, you're launching into crocodile-infested creeks and rivers, and the fishing's good. The fish are crazy there, but it's very tidal, as you know, Nathan. The tide is very easy to get stuck on fucking banks in the rivers and creeks. It's very easy to get caught, and the Bowen district is like I would class Brisbane with Moreton Bay for boating. That's what I know. I was always boating in Moreton Bay in Brisbane, boating and fishing. The boating in Brisbane is superior to here where I am, Nathan, but Bowen is another level above Brisbane. It's like a fucking paradise. It's like almost like in Airlie Beach. If you just took your boat out and went around Cape Cleveland or something, it's called. You're in Airlie Bay. Like you got all the features of the Whitsundays in Bowen for boating. It's just fucking amazing, man. And so I went down there to buy a block of land, and I would have bought the land. Had two 40-foot shipping containers, like properly set with a gap between them, and then like a fixed high bay carport between the two shipping containers, two 40-foot shipping containers, right? And that was going to be perfect. I just put the boat in there, secure. Property was secure with fencing, and just hang out there on the weekends with the boat and go boating down there in Bowen. So I was heading down there for the agent to do an inspection, and he calls me up and goes, "Oh, mate, I went round to get the key off the guy for the gate, and he's taken it off the market. You know, he's got his shipping containers that are full of his fucking life's existence, and if he sells that land now, he's realised he doesn't know what he'll do with those fucking shipping containers full of his possessions. He's got obviously nowhere to go to. Like, so fuck, he took it off the market, man. But that would have been perfect. A perfect hangout. Yeah, there's other places in Bowen. I'm still looking at it. But I like that one with the fucking lock-up fencing, secure gate at the front. The two 40-foot shipping containers were great. I would have loved them. And, you know, who knows in the future? I've got a few years. If I really liked it, I know I would like it down there better than here. I thought I'll build down there on that land and build a proper fucking concrete block cyclone bunker down there to live in. But anyhow, it hasn't eventuated yet, Nathan. But Bowen, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving that town. And you got the history of the Bowen mango. You know, everywhere in the world has got Bowen mangoes, hybrid Bowen mangoes. It all originated, I think, from Bowen. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Nathan. I'm only like a 50-minute drive. 50-minute drive from my place, and I can be launching my boat down at Bowen in the Unreal boat ramp into the Unreal fucking Whitsunday Islands. A 50-minute drive, but you know what a 50-minute drive is here, Nathan? There's a lot of nothing in between where, you know, a wheel fucking falls off your trailer halfway up here. You're 50 k's from either Bowen or here, and it's you just know it's going to be a major fucking drama if your trailer fucking had a blowout or something on the way, right? I've done all my wheel bearings. They're all perfect, but I checked them all anyhow, took them apart and repacked them with grease. But you can't trust single axle trailer. Well, you can't trust any trailer. You can't trust single axle trailers. One blowout and you're fucked. I know. that would really wreck your whole fucking day or two. Would be a fucking trailer breakdown on the side of the Bruce Highway, 50 k's from Bowen or here. That's my logic, Nathan. So the logic was just take the boat down there and park it in a shed on a block of land that you can like use as a base for time away from home, like a holiday hangout, you know. Except you'd be doing all your boating down there. It'd be cool, eh? Oh, I like the idea. Bowen's been all do you know Bowen, Nathan? You've been to Bowen, Nathan? I'm sure you have. I don't like doing this stream by myself. It's like, oh, dang, look, I nearly run out of beer again. Should go for another beer. I'll keep an eye on the time. I don't want to miss the meat tray raffles. What's the time? It's nearly time to go to the meat tray raffles. I'll get a beer here. And beer section again. I like the beer garden here, Nathan. You got like, okay, here's the beer garden. Let's pan around. Let's do one of those. What's his name? I'm Tim Carter. What was his name? Bill Carter. I'm Bill Carter. Whee! There you go. That was a Bill Carter moment. Comes Nigel. So get me another schooner of the Great Northern. Let's watch this Great Northern get bored. Look at the way he does that. He's a total professional. And the duty manager, right?
No, I take that down. I was going to, but then went, no, don't want to do it.
Oh, good on you. That's
too much work.
Yeah, you got up a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Who is the duty manager? Like Corinne, yeah. Kelly, of course. Kelly's like general manager.
She's the big wig.
The CEO of the Kamala.
The commander.
The commander in chief. Yeah, but she's good. She's awesome. Yeah, she is awesome. Kelly's the best. Yeah.
Great person.
I knew you got. I thought you tried it for a little while. Yeah.
And did it all. And because I want to get back to my channel,
Got to be a bit more committed.
Yeah, if I do that, I'm never going to get back to
Yeah, it's full time.
full time. Yeah, work after hours.
And if anything goes wrong,
It's on my back.
you're going to get.
So I go to a really long day. Thank you. Thanks for the offer. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather just work on my partners and the extra money and
No, I understand totally. Yeah. Yeah. Nigel's one of the best guys in the pub, actually. It took me a long time to remember Nigel's name, you know, like these people, they always know your name and call you by your first name all the time, and you don't know them well enough that you know their name. You know their name, but you can't quite remember it. It's not like on the tip of your tongue, like a good friend. And I always kind of remembered Nigel. There's a guy who used to make porn movies, right? With usually Asian women. And Nigel had the hugest, humongous cock in that sort of genre of porn with the Asian women. And this Nigel guy, fuck, I can't remember what his channel. They had a proper like internet channel with their movies. Street Meet Asia. Anyone ever heard of it? Street Meet Asia. Well, one of the main actors was Nigel, and that's how I kind of remembered his. I didn't always, I wasn't always looking at Street Meet Asia, but I'd seen enough of their videos to know that this guy's name was Nigel, and that's how I remembered this. This guy works at the pub here. I remembered his name is Nigel. Like anyone on these streams, anyone on this internet that doesn't also look at porn on the internet is a fucking liar. I think we determined that this morning from Gas of Sweden stream. So it depends what porn you're looking at, like. There's good porn and there's bad porn, and that's what the conversation was about. Was someone in the genre what sort of porn they are into? How do we know that? I don't really know, but for instance, there's a vlogger, quite popular vlogger, living in Thailand that got caught out. He's with a Thai lady, living in Thailand with a Thai lady, very close, very tight, and there was no reason for it, but he was showing something on his computer screen, and you could see his history. Every time he typed a letter, the history of what he's been clicking on has come up on the screen, and he didn't have a clue. But the links were something to behold. When you it happens that quick. A, D, boom, boom, E, F, G on the keyboard, and every time you do it, there's another set of fucking links come up, what you've been searching for and looking at. And his links were all. Now, this is a guy happily in a relationship with a lady in Thailand, and the links were like, I take 3 black men home to fuck my missus. This is the sort of thing. It was fucking crazy as fuck what he was fucking into. That guy. He's into like bringing total strangers home to fuck his fucking wife or his partner. Like, fucking hell. And black men, like, let's get 3 black men to come home and fuck my wife. Why would you get off on that sort of porn? I don't know. I do not know. Easy Company on deck. Well done, Easy Company. There you go, buddy. There you go, friend. Easy Company. Here's a guy, Easy Company. He's come under intense fucking fire, trying to be a man who lives in Asia, lives in North Vietnam, has a total life there, a partner, and I believe he works there, has a home, has a partner, doing everything on his own, because this guy has come under fire and tried to be made less credible. I mean, the guy's been there since as long as I know him. How long's that Easy Company you've been there? How long have you been there, Easy Company? It's got to be at least 10 years, maybe more, in North Vietnam. Dealing with Asian life every day, day in, day out, can't escape it. I'm not going to say loose. Let's just say he's called Nomad, okay? And you won't know who that is, right? I've got nothing against Nomad anymore, and but it is a funny, what can you call it? A funny example of what I'm talking about, where you don't know what sort of porn people are into. And now, is that deviated? Is that deviated or not? The conversation with GWP was that Simon's on porn sites that are very fucking suspect. Now, I said, well, I wouldn't be surprised the way he talks. The way when he's attacking people, like ramming cocks down people's throats and fucking them up the arse and blowing cum all over their face and making them eat it. Like, it means to me he possibly does visit those sites. So Simon came on the Gazza stream and brought it up with me, and I didn't think anything of it. It was just an observation, but like, you class it as an attack on him, obviously. He brought it straight up with me. I said, well, yeah, but is that the way it really is or not? Like, so here's the guy I was just talking about, with taking three black men home to fuck my ass rape my wife or something. Is that deviated, Luce? You tell me. Is that normal behaviour that a guy in a relationship, he was not married, but a guy in a relationship, a spouse, okay, let's not say legal wife, a spouse, he's with a spouse, what he classes as a spouse at the time, and he watches porn that involves bringing stray black men home, multiple stray black men home to have, like, gang sex with his partner. I mean, fuck me, man. That's not normal, right? Can't be. If it is, I'm going to fucking, do nothing. It's not my cup of tea, and it doesn't have to be. No. Well, he might be now, Lucy, maybe now, but back in those days, his whole life revolved having a Thai partner as the basis of existing in Thailand for the visa reasons, the visa side of the game, right? Otherwise, you'd be on a 3-month visa run situation, which he always abhorred, because that's what he called Thailand rob out on, having to do a visa run every 3 months. And his big deal was to get a work visa and a work permit and a business visa, right? That was his goal. He started with the legal marriage visa, like they call it family visa. It's not really a marriage visa. It's called it's an other visa, and it's on the basis of family, right? Because you got a wife, so it's a renewable other spousal purposes visa. And unfortunately for him, that went downhill after about 3 months, right? So he would have lost his visa. So then he moved on to the business visa. But you need the Thai partner for a business visa. He selected a woman who he could work together with for that purpose of gaining a business purpose of visa business. That's as well as I know the story of it, Luce. But no, I wouldn't class him as single. He's more of had a spouse, like a girlfriend, more than a girlfriend, like a live-in girlfriend. And okay, they're not sharing joint bank accounts. That's not technically a spouse. If he had joint bank accounts or property titles with that lady, that would be a spouse, a legal spouse. in most countries, even though you're not in wedding. A marriage certificate kind of means nothing, actually, loose, in Thailand especially. The most people in Thailand are classified as married and they don't have a marriage certificate, and they may get that much, much later in life if they're still together. The real thing is, if the lady's family accepts you and you accept them, then that's your wife, right? That's it. You got a missus. Got nothing to do with a bit of paper saying you're legally fucking married. It's not registered. Not registered is the word, I think. Dudes, I've got to get back into the meat tray raffles. It is like 13:25, and the meat tray raffles in 5 minutes. And I have to get back to it to see what I'm going to win. Let's go and have a look at that scenario. I think I'll get another beer on the way through. Oh, that's what it says, pull. Yeah. Pull. That's the machine loose. I put $50 in and had one spin on this machine loose. Rags to riches. It's called the Bull Rush, right? The Bull Rush feature came straight up on the very first feature, and I got $380 out of the Bull Rush feature. How we going? I'm going back to the meat tray raffles draws.
Another one.
I'll take it with me. Yeah, roadie. Yeah. Thanks, Nige. You got my number there? Yeah. And $380. I played it down at $350. Checked out. So I'm way up loose on the Bull Rush feature. Nigel's just getting me a roadie beer to go back to the other bar. Nigel's getting a roadie. Thanks.
You're welcome.
The phone number again. Thanks, sir. I'll see you later. Aaron, g'day, mate. Got all manner of diners and things in the his food. Pretty good food here. Back to the meat tray raffle. Yeah, so it's a bit busy in here. Because tray raffle. Going for 20 more. That's 50. I'm going for 20 more tickets. I do have 20 tickets in meat tray raffles. So I've got the mid-range covered there, $20. Actually, I think we get 10 bucks worth of tickets. I'll wait till they come around. Luce, I was playing like $1 a fucking spin, mate, on that bull rush machine. $1 a spin, and the very first spin, bang, $380. Like, seriously, man, normally I bet more than that, like $1 a spin. I might have been playing 2 times. Like, that shit doesn't happen all the time. Yeah, and it's funny, Luce, you know, I think the less you bet, like your spin per spin, how much you bet per spin, I think the less you bet, the more that fucking feature comes up. I'm developing a thesis on that. It's a fear of missing out. Can I get 2 more tickets? Tickets. We got all the tickets around here. I'm just showing my stupid YouTube friend the Metros. They love it, you know. Oh, we're going into the thousands now. We're going over 1,000. Yeah, awesome. There's a lot of people here today. Yeah. I'm going to need some of those tickets. I'll just get my tickets and go away. Can I get 10?
How many do you want?
$10. Yeah, 10 tickets. Yeah. No, just $10. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Just wait a minute, bullshit.
Thank you. Cheers. Have to write our names on the back for the second chance draw at the end of the month. Yeah, just write our name on the back. So they put all these, at the end of the month they have a special draw. Well, last tickets in the Metro. What's happening to the screen? Last tickets in the Metro. So I got $10 more. They're 20s, so Aussie people with no straps, $20, right? $10 more of tickets. Can't have enough tickets, right? Hey, Ghost Pepper, love your work, Ghost Pepper, in the chat, and Loose Easy Company, very nice. Thanks for stopping by. We're moving into the meat tray raffle draw. that's that time of day. 13:30 if you're into military time. 1300. 13:30. It's the meat tray draw in the pub here. Put the tickets out. You see what's happened. They've sold over 1,000 tickets. It's very busy today. Excuse me. Those tickets. And we have
You got any blue ones, no?
we have these tickets.
You've only got white ones? Yeah.
Right, I've got blue, I think. Rob, is that light blue?
Yep, that's right.
I got blue and white tickets, so there may be a problem with tickets. 355, 3. Got a ring in there, 326. Yeah, my tickets are $30 a tickets right there. I do plan on walking out of here with a meat tray today, and any of these meat trays will be worth over $30. So, yeah, it's a good investment there, right there, with those tickets. Okay, great investment. Meat tray raffle. Everyone's here. Look, we're all here in the front bar at the moment. Comes the meat trays. Hey mate, can I show these knuckleheads the meat tray? Okay, this is what he calls the breakfast meat tray. Hey, buddy. I've got these idiots on YouTube again. They want to see those meat trays. They reckon they're shit meat. Yeah. The guy's saying that, they don't know shit, eh? This one's good because you got them all individually. What a vacuum pack. Yeah, they're awesome. Yeah. Okay, Ghost Pepper's spent all morning getting my hand stitched up. The wuss, oh, I forgot, yeah. Oh, the wuss dog? Is that your cat? Yeah, the cat ripped your hand apart. Ghost Pepper. Oh man, yeah, I don't like stitches in the hand, that's not good. That's debilitating, man. I got some stitches in my hand just recently. In my arm, sorry. Can you guys see that wound? There's actually a wound there. Man, the doctor done an awesome job after a month or two. You can't even see where that stitching was. So I think that's fucking good. Good work, mate, on the sewing and stowing on my arm. And, you know, I'm not into all that fucking skin cancers and shit. He ripped that fucking thing. It was more like a cyst that never healed or something. It started like a mosquito bite, actually. I know exactly how it started about 5 years ago. It never healed and skin grew over the wound, like the little fucking thing, and it turned into like a little blob of dried skin on my arm. He said he didn't like the look of it. We got to cut that off. And he cut it off. When I went back to get the stitches out, you get the biopsy report, and it was benign, you know, it wasn't cancer. So it was kind of a waste of time. But I think that looks better than what that thing that he cut out looked like. So it's all good. All good. All good, man. Oh man, I love the meat. Saturday meat tray raffles is the day I love in my town. It's fucking great. It's the best thing. I fucking love it. I don't like doing the meat tray raffles. I know Gazza likes it, but a lot of people on Gazza's channel are getting bored with it. So I would have gone live from there today, like joining stream, but Gazza shut down, Timmy shut down, DWP shut down. No one's streaming, so fuck it. I'm at the pub. I'll just start a stream and do what I would normally fucking do when Gazza or Timmy stream, which is do the meat tray raffles. Whoop, whoop. It's my local pub, the front. It's called the Front Bar. Yeah, 12 stitches. I got 8. Ghosty, I got 8 that did that to me. You can't really see it, I know. And it's hard to see even with your own eyes now. It's almost totally fucking like nothing ever happened. I know where it is, so I know what I'm looking at. But 12, if he was good at sewing, you won't even notice it, mate. If you listen, really. 12 stitches. What's happened here? I've lost the stream. Lost stream, mate.
You got two girls.
I like $70.
What's been happening?
I've been welding up my gates.
Okay.
I've got my metal, and I'm making like a cantilever gate which slides out like 4 rollers.
Oh, right.
I've got all the metal, I'm welding it up, but I'm not a good welder. Yes. I can't get anyone to do it, so I'm stick welding, doing my best. A lot of grinding and re-welding and grinding and re-welding, but I think we're getting there.
Yeah. What are you using, like, that bloody, what do they call it? That stuff that's cut.
You stick,
Yeah,
stick welding.
yeah, but the metal.
Oh, mine's scale coated.
Yeah.
You got to grind that off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have a whole bloody hole.
Yeah. I grind all that. Where the world's going to be about that far back, I grind everything.
All right, opening up truck number 1,429. Jesus, I take the walk. All right.